What up, everybody? That was a little introduction. Just show you exactly where I'm at. I had to cut out me, of course, because I can't really show me. That's not. That goes against the rules and regulations here at the University of Iowa. Still wearing my Steelers shirt. Actually, I just grabbed this off the hanger today. I didn't even really look. She sometimes tells me that shirt is too old, or needs to go to Goodwill, or something like that, and I just, no, not with my Pittsburgh Steelers stuff. I have all Steelers stuff, from slippers to pajamas to, I have a picture of Asker Stadium on the wall. So, yeah, I'm all about the Pittsburgh Steelers. So I did get dry needling this week, and Mary, she pricked me 5 times, twice in the sit bone, where she usually does it, and then she did it twice in my back, which didn't hit anything. Then she did it in my hip, which then I immediately felt. It immediately went to the pelvic floor, where it's supposed to be doing the work, because that's where a lot of my chronic pain is. My chronic pain is in the bladder, but these treatments take care of the bladder pain, pelvic pain, autism. I want to get another shot before I go skiing in January, because that will help immensely. Skiing for just, and I only go down this list a couple times, and then I'm done for the day. Not like Eva, who just keeps continuously going down. Time after time. I take my time. I go fast and I go slow. In Breckenridge, Vale, and then Provo, Snowbird, in Provo. That's where we're going. And then I got a cousin, Hugh's no, it doesn't matter what he is politically, because I don't care, but he says a lot of great restaurants in Aurora, Utah, which we honestly don't want to go that far. Like Provo's like the limit is how far we're gonna go. So anyway, but I'm looking forward to that in January. My dad left for the Dominican Republic this past Monday. We will be down there for Thanksgiving. Hopefully there's not another hurricane. My friend has a house in Jamaica. He uses it as an Airbnb, and I have a key to it. It's on my keychain. And he showed me some of the damage that one of those people that take care of the house down there uses a drone. And he said that there was roof damage, and there was like sides to the house that were damaged, but he said it wasn't too bad. Like he thought it could have been a whole lot worse. So Hurricane Melissa kind of missed him, and he lives like right next to Oso Rios. It's the Sandals Resort, so I don't know. Anyway, but he said that the water made it all the way up to the pool, which that's insanity, because it has to go all the way up the beach, all the way up that rock wall, and then go right to the pool. That's insanity. Anyway, I'm going to these treatments bi-weekly, and then next week I have another treatment. Oh yeah, I see my mental health specialist next week. Wednesday and Thursday, I think. And I need to talk more about Eva, because Eva is very, very high maintenance. She likes things the way she likes them. And that's like any girl I've ever met, or I've ever dated. But she when she comes home, she makes sure that I didn't make a mess when I made smoothies for her and me. It's practically all I eat anymore. That's how I get my nutrition. But yeah, I don't know. She can be a handful sometimes, but that's why I love her. And she says something about me. She says, I'm not easy. She said, Zach, you're not easy. I know. It's my cross to bear. Okay? My cross to bear. I don't know why I keep getting Manson family stuff in my YouTube feed when, first of all, Sharon Tate and the Manson family are two separate entities. Sharon Tate was a model/actress in the 60s, and the Manson family was a cult that murdered people. And it's just two separate entities. I don't know why anybody would sit there and spend 3 hours watching a 2020 special on the Manson family. But whatever interests you, I guess. I think it's a bad rabbit hole to go down. And I mean, there's been so many movies done. Like there's American Horror Story did Cult, which was horrible. There was Wolves at the Door, Helter Skelter. God, those couldn't go on and on. Anyway, and the Manson tapes was on Peacock, making Manson. And then there was Chaos, which was on Netflix. Every channel has done a special on Manson. It's ridiculous. I don't like it. I hate it. But it's October 30th, and Halloween is tomorrow. Spooky. But Saturday starts tender November. And it's like one of my girlfriend's favorite times of year. I don't know why. But tender movies is what I like in November. Well, a lot of tender movies. I think we are going to go with another reactioner. There was we bought into the Charismatic Voices YouTube channel, and so that was only like $4. But then the reaction is Cat Loves Horror or something like that. Cat Watches Horror. That Cassie is doing. I watched her reaction to Halloween 2, but she seemed to predict with stunning accuracy. And then I watched her watch Suspiria. And Suspiria, she didn't get right away. Maybe I didn't get that on the first try. I don't remember. Did I? Did I get Suspiria on the first try? Suspiria is basically like the Fantasia of horror movies. So they play on colors. It will make you, the way it makes you feel watching this, and then it plays on the colors. So it's what I call the Fantasia of horror movies. And that's why it makes it so great. And plus, you get the very unnecessary violence with any slasher flick. And yeah. But she had a lot of questions at the end of Suspiria. I think I answered her questions, but we'll see. So I think we're going to get into that. Maybe mid-November. I don't know. When I was asking Eva about it, she says, well, if it brings back your nightmares, then we're going to stop. Yeah, the scariest for me is, I've had nightmares about, I've had, like, massive dreams about, boogeymen. Like, Manson is the ultimate boogeyman for me, and I can't, every time I watch me with him, I get nightmares, so. But I want to give a big shout out to the Charismatic Voice. She did It's My Life by Bon Jovi, which I think I'm going to put at the end of this. Instead of MacArthur Park, I'm going to put It's My Life. I like that song. She did another K-pop one, so she's really, really good, and I love her and her family. And she had a guest on, and she did actually a video by Eminem, which I would never see her doing. I don't really like Eminem anymore. That was 25 years ago. Anyway, and shout out to that idiot from Lithium, Grant Random, who told me not to be a dick about this and told me to say hello. And he thinks that somebody is screwing with time, because time has been speeding up, and we wish that person to stop. It's a total dick move to mess with time and have time speed up to the month of October. So, just putting that out there. And a big shout out to PIB, Cassidy, Carly, and the whole entire team out there. They're all rock stars. That's including her husband and the moderators. All great people. Salt of the earth, these people are. Salt of the earth. I don't know why I keep looking to my right. I keep expecting Eva to be there. Anyway, much love to everybody out there who subscribes. I'm going to try and put some more Sharon Tate videos on there, because I think I got some more footage of her. So, especially skiing. I got more skiing. Her home videos. I'll try to put those on there. So buckle up. So some more Sharon Tate stuff is headed your way. For everybody else, I love you. To PIB, Charismatic Voice, and now Cat Watches Horror. They're my distractions, especially PIB and the Charismatic Voice. Much love to all of you. I now am up to the 11-minute mark, and they're gonna come drain me, so I gotta go. But I'll see you in 2 weeks. Peace out.
All the sweet green icing flowing down. Someone left the cake out in the rain. I don't think that I can take it, 'cause it took so long to bake it, and I'll never have that recipe again.